Morning, and I'm back out. This time I'm back out at Seathwaite. I've come for another walk out to try and explore for some possible camping spots. Yet again, the weather's not the best. Second time I've been down here to explore for camping spots. The last time was up on Seathwaite Fell, and this time I'm hoping to get up towards Great End. At the moment it's looking like the cloud level's just above Great End, but by the time I get there, God knows what it's going to be like. It was forecast rain earlier on this morning, which I think it has rained. It's still spitting on a little bit now, but it's still not the best. But we'll see what it's like when we get further up. I'm going to go the usual way. I go up to the ridge, cross the bridge and turn left through the gate. So I'll fetch you back when I get a bit further on, a bit higher up, and hopefully get some decent views down the valley. But I'll not be doing a great deal up to that point because I've done that in the past. You've seen that before. So if there's any nice happenings, come across anything good. Right, just a little bit further along the path now, and I always like to show this. I think it's absolutely stunning along here, to be honest, especially when the weather's nice. Stockley Bridge, absolutely beautiful. It's a lovely little beck, this, to be honest. So you can see the gate just over the other side of the bridge there. There's two paths. You can go, that path there takes you up the corridor route over towards Starhead Tarn, and the one just following the wall up and round, like I've said in the past, that's the one I'll be taking. That takes you up towards Seathwaite Fell and Great End. You can't see Great End, it's just round the corner at the top. But as I was coming up the path there, the cloud level has dropped a little bit, so it looked like it was in cloud on the top. So hopefully by the time we get up there it'll lift again. When the summer months, you can see there's a nice pool there, so people go for dipping there all the time. It's really nice. Well, a bit further up now, and as you can see, Great End is totally gone. Can't see it at all. The rain keeps coming and going. Maggie, here. But I like this spot as well. There's a little bridge, a few cascades of water just here. It's a nice little spot. There's a couple of spots here, which is obviously, anyone wants to go for a dip would be ideal. But I've noticed on the way up as well, I've never paid much attention, but the actual gill going up that side, there's quite a few nice little areas. Someone like Jack and Josh, if you're coming up here or on the way back down the next morning or something, go for a dip. You like a dip in the morning after being camping. Look at this, absolutely stunning, even in this weather. See, it looks a bit brighter over the top, so right, not far from the top now. You see Great End there, it has lifted a little bit. Keep getting glimpses of how nice it can be. If you look back down the valley, you can see the sun in the valley down Seathwaite there. But you see, we keep getting a bit of a flurry of rain, and then it'll clear. It's only lasting a couple of minutes and it's clear and getting out nice, so hopefully it will all lift. Because the spots I have in mind that I want to check out, I want to get on top of Great End if I can, and look down to where I want to be. So I'll have an explore around and see what other spots I can see while I'm up there. But hopefully, like you see, I wanted to clear on the top of there, because the main place I have in my mind that I want to check out, I need that to be clear really, so I can see where I want to be. So fingers crossed. We're not far from the top of this one now anyway, so then we'll get the top of here and cut left and go around up onto Great End. Right, I've made it to the top of Ruddy Gill now. See there, get around the corner there, the pathway goes around the straight to Seathwaite Fell. See great cable straight over there, a little bit of cloud on the top. Very moody down towards Derwentwater and Keswick there. Glaramara looking a bit shady. Yeah, Glaramara Island Crags. Yeah, I think it's Glaramara Island Crags, it's just beside us I think. You see Great End there. It did clear. Looked really nice to me in a sense. So, see we're at the top of Ruddy Gill, so we're going to get to this pathway, turn, like go left, go along towards Escars, and then right, and follow the path round and up onto Great End. and hopefully by the time I get up there I might have to hang around a little bit, but hopefully it'll clear again so I can get the views that that I want. So fingers crossed for that. First time I ever came up and did this walk, part of this walk, was we came up here, went round over onto Seathwaite Fell when I was bagging the Wainwrights with Nathan. So I went on the Seathwaite Fell, came around Great End, went over on the Scarfell Pike, down onto Lingmel and back down the corridor route. It's about 12 mile I think, all in all round trip. But it's a nice route, a very popular route. I'm very surprised, as I was saying there before my battery went flat, I'm very surprised I haven't seen anybody yet. This is a very popular route for people to come and do Scarfell Pike. You do it either way, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Yeah, see Seathwaite Fell over the top there. Green Gable, Great Gable Sling Cloud, really nice. And even Great End looks really nice with a little bit of mist on the top of it. But for the purposes of what I want to do, I'm hoping it clears. But see, it's a nice route, this one. Anybody that's what to do them and do Scarfell Pike. Well, it's a shame that it hasn't cleared. This, I don't know if you can make it on this camera. That's the Langdale Pikes over there. Allen Craig's just beside us there. Escore's just round here. And S Pike just up here. Pathway taking us round here. On the Great End. So yeah, the wind's getting up a little bit there now. So the layer I took off down there because I was getting too hot. I think there's a shelter just up here, I might have to stop and put that back on just to keep me warm. Because I think from now on, once I get up here, there's not much more ascent, most of it's descent from there unless I go over towards Broad Crag and what have you. But so my intention is just to get up on the Great End, so I'll see what I'm going to do from there. So hopefully it'll clear and I'll be able to fetch you back so you can see it. It's always nice when you can show people what you're looking at. But it's a Lake District weather, you can't always guarantee what it's going to be. There's a great shelter at this point now, just below Great End. Just got to go up these steps here, around, then up. So we're not far from it now. Right, coming towards the top, highest point of Great End. I think this is the third time I've been up on this one. First time was with Nathan. It was raining, so we've got partial views through the rain. The second time I was up here, I was on my own. I got really good views. It was a brilliant day that day. And as you can see today, the day I've really come to try and get the views, to try and find something I want to find. No views at all. It was alright a bit further down. Before I started coming up this path onto here, I was looking over towards Broad Crag and it cleared a little bit. You could see Broad Crag, but you couldn't see Scarfell Pike behind it. But hopefully I'll head back down that way, and I'm going to hang around 5 minutes, 10 minutes up here, see if it clears, see if I can get some views, because it is nice up here. It is a nice one to do. It's actually one of Bushman and Blue's favourite hills. When you see any of his videos where he's camping in absolute daft winds and snow and stuff, it's in this area he comes to. He seems to like this one. So you see, I'm going to sit down, have a drink of water and a snack, and hopefully it might clear. Well, as you can see, it hasn't cleared. It's actually raining now, so I'm just going to head back down. I'll go back down to Starhead Tarn, and I'll go back down the corridor route back down to Seathwaite. Still been a decent walk out. I thought I'd just show you on my watch there from Seathwaite Farm, 3.64 sorry, to here. So gauge the distance. Obviously if you want to just come and do Great End, it's nice. You see, obviously on a better day it is a really nice walk, this one, so I wouldn't let this put you off. Right, so I'm going to get a bit further down, hopefully get out of this clag and get out of the weight, and I'll fetch you back. Right, we're down below Great End there, you can see, come out the clag and it's cleared there. It looks really nice down there. Sprinkling tarn in front of us. I've got a bit of a spurt on the top end of there, trying to get a bit of a jog on. Got to these like rocky steps, and I won't even attempt it on this. See where we've come down from there. It's clear up there now, look at sprinkling tarn. Great cable over the way. Lovely spot that. Normally full of campers though, on a weekend especially. We'll head down there to how nice it looks over there from this side now. It's all clear now. Diet tarn there, that's where we're going to go back down. Great cable's looking really nice, from the gap, green cable. Beautiful. Well, that didn't last long. Didn't clag again. I didn't get to see what I wanted to see, but I've been roughly where it's just above where I want to be, so I know where I'll be going, to be honest, when I come to actually camp there. I'll walk back down here now, back to the car. What I've done a few times in the past. I've camped here a couple of times as well, but this is another one of the spots where on a weekend it gets absolutely heaving. Not so much today, to be honest. There's no tents today. I've seen a few people carrying some up towards Starhead, up towards Sprinkling, sorry. But the weather hasn't been the best, so maybe it's put a few off. Well, I might end up regretting this, but I've decided to stay this side of the gill. See Starhead Tarn up there. That's the normal path. I'm going to go this way towards Taylorgill Force, the waterfall, and then down to seathwaite. But this path is very hitty missy on this side of the beck, so it's not been the best, to be fair. It's really boggy and what have you, so hopefully as I get a bit further along here it might get a bit more prominent, a bit more easy to follow. You can see obviously it appears there, but then it keeps disappearing again. So, but just over the top of there and down, so I know we're not far from it. It's just very wet underfoot. Well, I regretted that so far. Maggie, come here. Very slippy on them rocks coming down there. And the pathway was very dodgy, to be honest. It kept disappearing into the absolute bog. But you can see from here, let's work way down past that hurdle there, you can see there's a clear path down there, because the falls is just where them trees are. So I'm regretting coming down here now. It would probably be alright in the dry if it wasn't so bad for water and stuff, but it is what it is. I've come this way to try and show a different point of view, because I've never walked down this bit. I've been to the falls before, but I've never walked this. So this is actually a first for me. So in one sense I'm pleased I've done it because of that. So I'll fetch you back when I get further down towards the falls. Well, we'll go down to the top of the falls there. You can see obviously up here, these rocks coming down here is really slow going, really slippy. So, but I'm pleased I've done it still, because at least I can see I've done it now. But I was just getting dry and now the rain started, so I'm getting wet again. But down here I know there's a couple of nice techy bits to try and descend down, so it'll be interesting with the dog. So when I get down to the viewing point for the waterfall, I'll show you then. I'll come back then. Right, there's the falls there. Looking really nice. There's a lot of water coming over there obviously. When I came last time I came up here and went down here along the bottom to try and get some photos. That's where I've just come from, just down there. I'm going to head over here. There's a viewpoint just over there. Get some nice pictures and footage of it. Right, we made it down to the viewing point. See the waterfall face on there. This bit here, we've had to come down there with the dog. Maggie wasn't all happy about doing it, but she made it, no problems whatsoever. She just twisted for the sake of twisting, I think. Yeah, I came up here before and got some photos with my camera. With my filters on, try to get some long exposures. Really nice waterfall, that one. If you look over there, you can see the pathway we went up this morning. There's Stockley Bridge just over there. So we're just going to go down here now, round and back to Seathwaite. Right, as you can see it's looking really nice down Seathwaite now. Absolutely stunning. But it looks like it's cleared a bit up towards the tops and all, to be fair. But I wasn't going to hang around that long for it to clear, on the off chance that it might or might not clear. So my thoughts on this route down I've took, you can see the pathway here. It's very wet and boggy. I've enjoyed it in one sense because it's a route I've not done, so it's new to me. But in the dry weather, it'll be really good, I think. But when it's wet, no, slippy, the rocks is treacherous, so there's many a time I was coming over there, I thought I was going to fall over, feet slipping and sliding all over the place like it was on ice. But see, I was going to go head back down here now. Hopefully there's a bridge just behind the farm. When I came last time to go and get some photos of Taylorgill Force, that bridge was washed out, so I think they were on like repairing it, so hopefully that'll be repaired, otherwise I'll have to go further down the lane to come back up to where the car's parked. So I'll fetch you back a bit further down anyway. Well, we're back down to Seathwaite now. The farm's just over there, as you can see. Nice new bridge. So across this bridge up to the farm, and that'll be it. The only problem I have got is I've just gone to put Maggie onto the leader and I've lost the collar. So I'm going to have to ask on I Love the Lake District on Facebook to see if anyone can find the collar on that path up there somewhere. Right, so I'm going to cross this bridge and head back to this car. The car's just over there in the car park, I can actually see it from here. Right, I'm back at the car now. The conditions at the top there now. How nice does that look? Just as we're getting back to the car. Well, so that's been another walk done. I didn't get to see exactly what I wanted to see, but I found a couple of other spots which will probably be suitable wild camping spots. The round trip all in all has only been 8 miles exactly. I can see me watch there, 8 miles exactly. So until the next one, see you later.